first class and speak French like ooh la la. I'll send a message in a bottle and just watch it go. For me a cleansing line from my soul's like a bar of soap. It's like I send a pigeon on its way home. Will it fly, will it fall, I don't know. I'll send a message in a bottle and just watch it go. For me the cleansing line from my soul's like a bar of soap. It's like I send a pigeon on its way home. Will it fly, will it fall, I don't know. The vibe is so subjective and I'm guilty. I'll take the penalty, but not the one in Texas. The Matrix built us a maze, but never made us an exit. I hit the drawing boards and behave like an apprentice. And then every time there's a friction, I learn the piece doesn't necessarily mean consensus. And I'll always stretch my balls just to make myself clear. I steer clear of your radar like a stealth leer. And if they say fate is for humans, I let nature happen like the bubbles in your beer. It's so amazing what can happen in a year. For my homies in the yardie, .585. Fire in the heart and it's a battle just to keep the stress aside. Where we're working hard, but still living life. We will ride, we will ride, yeah. We will ride, we will ride, yeah. We will ride, we will ride. I'll send a message in a bottle and just watch it go. For me a cleansing line from my soul's like a bar of soap. It's like I send a pigeon on its way home. Will it fly, will it fall, I don't know. I'll send a message in a bottle and just watch it go. For me the cleansing line from my soul's like a bar of soap. It's like I send a pigeon on its way home. Will it fly, will it fall, I don't know.
$1,000 sneakers, walking by the street sweeper, walking by the street sleeper. Sweet Jesus, good Lord, you know my soul and that I just don't feel him. Ernesto Che Guevara spirit just won't kill him, huh? Wallahi Aki's got me stepping out of line, so I bless him with these rhymes from the heaven that's divine. Mind, body and soul controls the goal. Take over the globe, I mean to take over like Hove and soul. Can someone explain how to be the man of the hour in just 2 seconds of fame? I mean, dame, dash, man, it's all in the game. Fame fast, get cash, ass, spliff hash, whiplash. Only the wise will know that shit lasts. Probably not a day. My brother's off like it's a holiday. I holla, follow me, cause I could possibly drop a phrase that Baca brace. If you heard it, you the type that gets an 85 but vision blurry. I'm the type they call a vigilante visionary. Tired of crying over obituaries. Assign these rhymes to make my niggas hear me clearly. Check, rich niggas making poor decisions, poor niggas making poor decisions too. So what we gon' do? Cause what we going through ain't the shit right now. How many brothers done got dropped that have to sit right now? By the rivers of Babylon, it's where we wept. Why these niggas just party on like Mardi Gras? Glorifying that Saint Laurent, fall for all. Contemplate on that confirmation, you son of God. And that's knowledge of self. True fact, ride or die, stop following wealth. They say that money is the root of all evil, and therefore never should be your motivation for anything. Pity things like pinky rings got my people deceived, make our people believe rich is better than free. Not me, say that money is the root of all evil, and therefore never should be your motivation for anything. My G stands for God.
sucks being up all night, knowing what you want to say, but can't find the words to express yourself, you know what I'm saying? This is what this one's gonna be about. You know it sucks when you can't write from your heart. When you're up until 3 a.m. looking for words in the dark, grabbing your head, drinking instead of hustling for that bread. This need to escape, playing a game of chance like roulette. Live with no regrets, give it your best instead of pleasing people. I started writing cause I just wanted to breathe a little. Give me my space, create a place to be myself. Take me away, I live and learn because knowledge is wealth. Picking up pennies, experience I've gained from the city. Yo, that's enough to spread some love and help the people with me. Do what you want, don't never let nobody tell you different. This is your life and nobody can tell you how to live it. I give it 100% and nothing less. Develop your talents, cause that's how I cope with the stress. The rest will follow suit. All that's gotta be done is be you. All you have to do is be you. Lost in thought, got my mind rushing, pacing back and forth, just trying to create something. Wish that I could pick this pen up and draw this picture and become the person I see when I look in the mirror. Lost in thought, got my mind rushing, pacing back and forth, just trying to create something. Wish that I could pick this pen up and draw this picture and become the person I see when I look in the mirror. The more that I write, it's like I find out more about me. The more that I see, embracing every soul that I meet. From Colombia to Vegas, I love the places I've been. When I search for inspiration, you know I just look within. Spending these minutes, testing my limits, constructing sentences. Passing emotion, it's how you feel what my lyrics is. Different perspectives is all that I really search for. When opportunity shows itself, I walk through an open door. Embrace the change, always learn from mistakes. Open your heart to love, that's when potential awakes. In space, I'm daydreaming, levitate through the ceiling. Clearing my mind so I can kick freestyles in the evening. Relieving stress that I gain throughout the day. Never lose motivation or focus on getting paid, cause money ain't everything, just shit to keep us in line. Learn to love what's important, I guarantee you'll be fine. Lost in thought, got my mind rushing, pacing back and forth, just trying to create something. Wish that I could pick this pen up and draw this picture and become the person I see when I look in the mirror. Lost in thought, got my mind rushing, pacing back and forth, just trying to create something. Wish that I could pick this pen up and draw this picture and become the person I see when I look in the mirror. When I look in the mirror. Maybe one day, you know what I'm saying?
Just trading stories from the days of glory. Mad seeds in the ground, I'm just walking around watering. In the garden of origins, grinding till the juice come pouring in. Till then, fucking with tunes all night. Kama Sutra to the fruits of right. Regardless of moon cycles, we fruitful like July. It's mutual eye. You knocking boots with a different shoe size. What's up? Hey. Mama, you can find me on the deep end. Breathing. I've been up. Building empires all weekend. I pray to Luna that my crew stay fruitful. I pray to Luna that my crew stay fruitful. Moons come and go, who do you know? Reap the fruits but then sow, huh? Yeah, I blame Nas when I don't get enough sleep. All that cousin that I reap and talk, hey. So part of me for rushing on the beat, just trying to get the stuff for the feast. I've been up since breed. My mom say, boy, you are not a machine. You need peace of mind and vitamin C's. Divine being had me in the world blinded by the finer things. So I don't see the forest for the green no more. I was salivating, sowing my new crops, and had some rainy day dough in the shoebox. It rained for months, now I get up and chew rocks, weeping in the rain, bumping Tupac hood. I used to say, girl, can I chill with you? Now I'm smooth like, can I split the bill with you? Payday, out swimming in loot. Young Scrooge to celebrate the check, spin it all on brute, you know. Mama, you can find me on the deep end. Read with me, read with me. 'Cause I've been up, building empires all weekend. Read with me. I keep moving through the city, moving through rooms, moving through my mind like, wonder what I'ma find next. I don't know.
Humility is not thinking less of yourself, it is thinking of yourself less. Actions have reactions, you know?
Mind over matter. Money. Mind over matter. Money. Mind over matter. Money. Mind over matter.
Yeah. Check it. They connected back in second grade. Used to do their homework while the tribe's first record played. 10 years later, they're only one step away from Westwood by Beto and Stretch, King Tech and Sway. At 19 is when their first big check was made. Spent it on a Lexus and an Escalade. With one single out, you can't depend on your resume. Let's just say they should have invested. Friends from yesterday got replaced by fake friends who all got the taste for digging out pockets out the profits. Locked the safe. When you think you're on top, it's often not the case. That's the truth, we all got to face. Days in the sun, ways to become, nights in the cold. When you're dealing with the ice and the gold. The second single flopped and they got dropped. Thought they had the block locked but fell from the top spot. Blinded by fame, they left the crew behind. Now they don't pick up when they call. What do you find when you remove the power? The jewels and the honeys is mind over matter, crew over money.
Mind over matter. Mind over matter. Money. Mind over matter. Money. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. Money. Mind over matter.
Check it, we're all connected when the record played. It said play your cards right, gave the whole deck away. Play your no games, gotta choose a route, can't stay in both lanes. Can't say I won't change, but what I say behind your back I will say in close range. That's the way it goes, you know how the saying goes. Strange things can happen from rapping, no doubt. Sometimes I don't wanna talk, just zone out and ask my peeps if I can call them back, but forget to do it. I block everything out except the music, but when I'm down I expect them to get me through it. It's for my family and everyone connected to it. Just trying to maintain, I left my crew behind. Still they picked up when I called and I blew my mind. They knew in time they would get a call from me, cause it's mind over matter, crew over money.
Mind over matter. Money. Mind over matter. Money. Mind over matter. Money. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. Money. Mind over matter. Yeah. I know it's been a while, had to get the style right. Went into overdrive, flying through them red lights. Been about this life like I'm writing my story, picking up where I left off like the people before me. The cycle never ends, my journey about to begin. They already know my name, but I'm only settling in. A breath of fresh air is all that I need. Trying to unlock potential, I'm on the search for the keys. Inner peace is what keeps my chakra flowing. Meditate in the avatar state and seize the moment. Slay omens, we only bring good vibes. When you lost in the dark, good music guides. Reach inside, bring your whole soul alive. Fuel the fire, make some noise if you inspired. Yeah, I hope you know the sky's never been the limit. Remember that the greatest ain't always the first to finish. Close my eyes and imagine where I wanna be. Never too busy to come home and rock it locally. Getting high off these bars, check the potency. Spreading love is what hip-hop's supposed to be. Close my eyes and imagine where I wanna be. Never too busy to come home and rock it locally. Getting high off these bars, check the potency. Spreading love is what hip-hop's supposed to be. New beginnings, I'm taking this life in stride. Surrounded by love, damn it's good to be alive. Reviving fallen souls that wanna listen to me. Follow your dreams, become what you wanted to be. That's what I've done since day one, I come with realness. On the way to the top, ride the flying nimbus. I'm mad ambitious, third eye with the visions. Bars so sweet, over beats too delicious. Chasing riches, never worry about the bills. I just wanna write this music and polish my skills. Take notes and slow will leave you slipping. Knowledge is everywhere, all we gotta do is listen. Close my eyes and imagine where I wanna be. Never too busy to come home and rock it locally. Getting high off these bars, check the potency. Spreading love is what hip-hop's supposed to be. Close my eyes and imagine where I wanna be. Close my eyes and imagine where I wanna be.
Somewhat of a neophyte, make you niggas see the light. Cause I spit that real life, competition stunting. Don't let me even see a mic a night, I got my breathing right. I'm always eating right when I'm competition hunting. You calling me a purist, I'm calling you a tourist that don't belong here, even if your song clear. My flow is the surest, yours considered porous. Bars had a shortage and fell in the wrong ears. Mine, nigga, I can't listen to the garbage. Calling people haters when your shit is just the farthest from dope. Doesn't matter if you have 10 cars in a boat and a model getting lather with the bar of a soap. Purchased from a store that a nigga can't approach. Who the fuck cares? You can't even hit snares. So many styles, I got your crew swarmed up. Corny niggas, I'm just getting warmed up.
I can see your eyeballs swell and recognize. I freeze MCs, jumping degrees.
Warmed up.
Just clean out your ears.
Touch the mic and see how close you might get.
Started in 06, ever since been focused. Parental with his prints all over an opus. Lamarcus are in Lex and your deck is so sick. Put it all together and the opposition's hopeless. Composition dopest in the French dialect. No weak links in the entire set. So me thinks that an empire's next. Cause Parental got the beats that'll inspire vets. Yep, middle fingers to the jealous. You fellas need to sit your ass down like a cellist. They try to unite, people weren't on board. Continue to write, always searching for more. Haters are trife, cause the vision is poor. The way of this life, time to settle the score. He sent over beats, now they're getting torn up. Parental, he just getting warmed up.
I can see your eyeballs swell and recognize. I freeze MCs, jumping degrees.
Warmed up.
Just clean out your ears.
Touch the mic and see how close you might get.
Rose from my bed, the words followed after. Asked my nigga Will if the bars were a laugher. He was like, nah, nigga, that shit's ill. I'ma let my homie Tommy hear you spit for real. I got a couple beats, crafted the lyrics. Told him I was done, he was asking to hear it. Heard me kick a rap on the spot, made a pact. We would post a bundle of some wonderful tracks. We're doing just that, offshoot was an email. Short to the point, with very little detail. Guess who it was? He said the flow was crazy. Rob O, rap lover who we work with lately. I was like, damn, that's kind of a big deal. Ever since been working and keeping it even keel. Fans say the beats and the bars are tough. To our style, I think the woman up, the woman up, the woman up, the woman up, the woman up.
To the beat, y'all.
Check it out.
Come on. 1, 2, yo. What you gonna do? We all in here. Sending good vibes to your ear. Yo, be it the art among Stevens in an even world. I'm chaining knowledge of myself while the rest unfurled. Over-raveled, not knowing themselves, completely baffled, trying to dodge through the field, but end up getting tackled in the game. You know the name, L-I-F-E. The one I'll smack you in the face and make you turn the other cheek. Making the strongest person humble and the most ego weak. In some stressful situations and times you can't sleep. Thoughts are running and racing, time ticks of a new day. Cause the weak fall prey to the circumstances and chances are product of you. And all those ill decisions that you put yourself through. Cause it could happen to me, it could happen to you. So watch your step now in order to do. Sometimes you gotta hold your breath, maintaining 1 foot, yes, in front of the next. On any path, man, watch your step. Cause in the end, it's what you have is your name and your respect. Yo,
no doubt. I'm at the bar with my third drinking hand while I'm thinking. Master plan moves, got the fearless life beating. In them times that it took me to get where I'm at, we traveled the globe just to get the planet down packed. There's niggas in Atlanta who ain't never left they stoop, busting rhymes by some lifetimes, huddled in they group, saying this is how you rep it. Them is my niggas, and this is where we living now. Y'all go and visit other sites. I'm like, you writing what? We do this. Signed once before, now it's far from the stupid. H2 ain't with the whatnot, nor the blood clot, cause the level that I flip. Niggas get all up in it, hesitant to really win it. Cause concern for self, don't let them to self-centered. In a world that don't move like most move. Pay dues, don't lose your sight, dudes. Cause it can happen to me, just like it happened to you. One time for your mind, bros, got to keep it true.
Too many kids just front where they speak because they sight's too narrow and they rhyme so weak. As you bop and groove like this because we non-stop and we don't quit. And we don't quit. Now, for the ones who's going against the grain, never letting your mind get caught up in the game with the boot camp theory, never coming back the same. Your hair boosted with the eagle like propane. You need some life, learning and some more understanding. Soul in the body, fighting temptations demanding. Meaning in the music is what we bring, y'all. So check the melody that we sing. You gotta be a part of everyday life, knowing right from wrong, guiding that inner light, y'all. To the left, y'all, and save your breath. Stop talking me to death, y'all. To the left, y'all, to the beat, y'all. I'm Master Flu, and we do it like this, y'all.
Never duplicated, unadulterated, massive flu, non-stop dynamic syncopated, and we out.
Come on.
this. My older brother told me, Barney, you gotta hold this. My younger cousin told me that he's on the road pissed. I'm hoping he doesn't get involved with none of them pigs, boy. Let me start with the flow like that. These brothers talk about guns and how they holding them straps. Speaking something that's fact. Keep the truth in my raps. Keep the blues in this track. Sex softness with my raps, boy. Different kettle of fish. I'm peddling piff, lyrical format. Forwarding bars that you know exist. Spar with an open fist. Smacking bars with the open ring. Also bars so you're opening. So harsh you don't wanna swing with me. Lines got me lyrically in spaces like infinity beyond. So I suppose I now forget where I'm from. Most of these brothers can't see when they're wrong, but it's harder to see when it runs. My brother, that's the world. My brother, that's the world. Yeah, my brother, that's the world. My brother, that's the world. Yeah, I suppose I'm back now. Barney never backs down. Flow is incredible. Check the way that I just write vowels like countdown. Check the way I add it together. Colder than ever. My goals are better than more endeavor. I gotta get up. No, you brothers are fed up with all these brothers and get up. Supposed to after that cheese. I'm guessing they want that better. Well, Barney's on that chemical. Barney's up on that decimal. Putting out all terrestrial. Spitting bars that are terrible. Waiting, stop the debating. My bars are coming so large. You brothers are waving. You can't see me. You brothers are waving. Flowing just like a boat. Grab a seat. It's raining. Set a speed, I'm training, so you know I've reined in. Any matter of fact, you know I'm into training. Most of these brothers can't see when they're wrong, but it's harder to see when in puns. My brother, that's the world. My brother, that's the world. Yeah, my brother, that's the world. My brother, that's the world.
Yeah, I used to have peace, serenity, teaching divinity, break bread, sipping the blood, eating with enemies, blind, pearl on my mind, thinking we finna be this, that, and the third. Boy, that I learned, tables turn, Billie Holiday burned down to play where my nerves drown my focus away, swerving in the locomotive, far from my hopes and motives. Back to boasting at shows to get a standing note from all the fans I know want some of that sapphire, rapid fire soul stuff I used to hit them off with. But now I'm on some old paid a toll for the way I played the role. Cautious when I lace the flow, cause pose think I'm paid the codes. Patience grown thin, homesick and haven't been home since. Fuck a rapper, I'm an actor in the film called Leave Me the Fuck Alone Till I Find a Real Job. Busting chrome grills off at these soft-hearted break beats, bouncing with 808s and gray ink. Blue heart, red skies, true art died in the heart of my mind. Kept trying to fulfill this blank script with realness, even if it kills this poet inside.
used to speak, sweet with sympathy, teased to mimic me. Sunshine, every line you ever sent to me. Heaven sent, heavenly sent that later crippled me. Shit, simple men don't learn, where is your empathy? Couldn't see the fork in the road, kept straight forward, straight towards a humble abode. We both hate more, now that I fumble and folded. That on the letter said, dead men walking don't dream. You taped yours, and you told me I could rent it. Thought it was invented for my view and pleasure. Human error, the imprintings turned teacher. Preacher turned God, couldn't reach her. Just the facade, the main feature. Modified for blogs, podcast, pass. High definition, she laughed past the message. Now I'm guessing that the joke's on me, cause I'm the only one threatened. The wretched by the window sketching. Pencil mural of the method, don't sweat it. Techniques turning, burning incense. Listening to Billy burn my intent. Definitive days that turn my nights to fiction. Frictionless, just a pen trying to pimp the stress. Cause I couldn't keep a lid on my life. Naive as the dry leaves on the ground, looking past the tree to the blue sky, asking why me.
Maybe if I were happier, my hair wouldn't be falling out. Life is short. I need to make the most of it. Today's the first day of the rest of my life. I need to turn my life around. What do I need to do? I need to fall in love. I need to have a girlfriend. Just be real, confident. Isn't that what women are attracted to?
How do you know that? Just fix it, sir.
Roll the window down, spark a L, cruising a whip, shooting a breeze is such a beautiful gift. I blew 2 and a 6, only the stick you get through in my split. I drift and toke, take a smoke for a moment of bliss. A quarter haze, so many bowls I can't recall a day. Standing on the hill, drinking beer, watching water waves on a heavy. My younger days, that was the ritual. Now I'm getting older, gotta switch it up, that's pitiful. I say I'm trying to grow, know my situation's critical. Cause I ain't trying to be broke, old and looking miserable. Money over bitches, get familiar with the principle. Sick of
trying to figure what you like that I ain't giving you, so I'ma do me more. Shout out to B-boys and DJs that don't play whack garbage and train bombers. R.I.P. Blister, my man Mike was DJ Op too. Shame he had to pass, the kid was live when he got loose. We celebrate in memory of smoking spliffs every day, blow it up till we a memory. Cause they say 9 to 5 is how you survive. I ain't trying to survive, I'm trying to live it to the limit and love it alive.
Yo, all I'm saying is like, yo, it's about the music at the end of the day. Like, niggas be frontin' like they do, yo. It ain't about the pounds of weed on the road.
Hold on, yo, say that shit to the mic, yo.
It ain't about the pounds of reef I grow, or the money I make that fake ballers never likely to know. Too many cats frontin', and let's just keep it at that. You keep it real while I'm keeping it classic with this rap shit.
Hey yo, you saw that fucking blog on the net, yo?
Internet ass niggas, yo, why? Man, fuck that shit, yo. I blaze the Buddha leaf, straight tripping off computer beef. Usually more focused on potency of true MCs. Truthfully, whack cats couldn't move me with their eulogy. Most usually rolling dolo, it ain't no space for you and me. Better believe I got a trick up my sleeve. More focused than y'all jokers, smoking ounces of weed, writing that bullshit. I thought I taught them how to achieve. What I represent is me in the flesh. Live feed on my life, compete the show. I'm as real as it get. The plot of unfold, chronicles a hustler told. You couldn't crack the case if you hired Barnaby Jones. Fucker.
He had a mind like a great force, eyes like a forecast, heart like a rainstorm. Brainstorm problems with solutions in the same form. Of course we're both talented, sweetie, that's what we aim for. Perfect match, certified, heard him laugh, curtains wide. Watching through the windows while my home was being burglarized. My home being my heart and the windows being my hurting eyes. You ever met someone cute enough that you'd share your curly fries? Cause I have. And I can say that truthfully, a demon from below, like who'd have thought an angel stooped to me. See, I don't think God's out there, but I don't care what you believe. I will pray for you to be my darling till I lose my teeth and age into a state that's far from happiness and jubilee. Stay up in the night until I'm growing used to losing sleep. If you're in my dreams, then I'll count sheep, wake up, hit snooze, repeat, and hope whoever's out there can grant the wish you've accrued in me for you, 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 you. You, 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 you. You, 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 you. You, you, you,
Enter the space invasion. The earth started rotating when apocalypse came and the earth was taken. Refining laser rifles that were fries like bacon, and they just turned a safe haven into a space station. We fought for 30 years and never reached their base, walking through deserted cities and then chasing them for days. It's so difficult to find the trace, cause the acid rain just doesn't stop to burn my face. I keep the pace and bring them home until they're all contained, until I reach the mothership and crush them all like rain. For what they did to us, I wanna see them all in chains. There will be victory for the rebels and the humans that remain. The war will slowly turn us all insane. They fumbled with the atmosphere and made it look so strange. I remember how it used to be while looking out my window pane and check to feel the calm. We started off with only 7 grains, until it all falls apart, until it all turns to shards. They came from the stars, the invasion will start, until it all falls apart. until it all turns to shore. They dried the oceans, they made the mountains with attack. Try to hack the system, but it's way too complex. Away from home for weeks, but I covered all my tracks. Leeching off the system, but the CPU just didn't crack. Return to shelter and then plan a new attack. Find a way through the sewers and battle mutant rats. Cause all we need to do is reach the mothership, then kill the king and see what comes of it. We creep beneath their fundaments, blow the ship and lead them to their punishment. They must never reach our settlement. And if this works, we could be freer than we'd ever been. The world like this just doesn't seem to be our place. Cause it's not the same if we can't be the dominant race. Until it all falls apart, until it all turns to shards. They came from the stars, the invasion will start. Until it all falls apart, until it all turns to shards.
Dragging my pen, projectorific scenes captured in a stem of war chapters from the malice of men. Leaking abdomen, sharp daggers from manners that handle them. Stiff mannequins, grip hammers and pierce paraffin with idle peers. Lit idols with spirals in their hair. Spill rivals and fill vitals with beer. That's the block though. Drunk off a Sauvignon Blanc though. So watch kilos cop feed the block and the rot souls. Some lying hearses. Spin the tape back to write verses. Horizontal lines on the iron surface. Spines burst for a biased purpose. Like the virus in the churches. Body spit nines then hide the burners. Forensic ties to a violent murder. Lines tapped over rulership. Pine bats by the latch of a fugitive. Flights back with a batch in the uterus. Abusive kids. Chrome plated tooth wearing blue like a ruthless crip. Tried to school him with some truth in his foolishness. Think about how many brothers we lost. All they talks is finding niggas you shot. Tie him up and put the 9 till they not. Me it bothers, cause I know he's in it for drama. Living for respect, death's gonna get him with karma. So I spoke to him, the signs said that move needs improving. Plus they know where your moms lives and how you're moving. Know he heard but the words I choose didn't move him. The loss of self in exchange for power and illusions. His repercussions are parallel to my solution. I think I'm gonna lose him. Yo, I'm a cell permeating through a perished organism. Grappling the truth's root but getting stung by the symptom. I'm a shadow of a prophet's pen stroked in the cosmos. Mimicking the God's role, pivot in the crossroads. A cell permeating through a perished organism. Grappling the truth's root but getting stung by the symptom. I'm a shadow of a prophet's pen stroked in the cosmos. Mimicking the God's role, pivot in the crossroads. My mind's a rough draft of a lost zinc. Spin on villains with tough hearts. The extension of my body's a pillar. Blood is bone, eyes are Bobby Seals. Copper tone, pop chrome, somebody spilled. Prophets are killed. Hidden projects in Brazil. Hoods flooded with clinics. Plans of eradicating the black race for eugenics. While the rest of us occupy the space in the prisons. Bleeding on a suede floor we cape for in our vision. Moms hate me cause I wasn't handsome. Too black for a mother to call me grandson. Left me abandoned with dreams of expanding. Even if it means blowing a couple hollows at Mandem. Hold them at ransom cause I was past nothing to inherit. But the scarred memories I embellish from every spark melody on my terrace. Labeled as genic, trying to tell us we can't read. Sterilizing our youth and that is hanging from palm trees. But now we blast free, leaving a part of your cartilage in the car seat. Screw a nigga down when he passed me. See we're the last breed without balance and force. I'm a rat conspiring to silence Malachi York. He taught how to invert the earth's elements before the converge of German regiments. And the purpose of melanin, giving birth to medicine. We studied the first serpent specimen. Links between the curse of intelligence to the words of the president. Covert murders and circling tenements. Illegal works to further their measurement. And spread racial genocide without violence. Victimized by psychological crimes in my environment. Was never taught on how we fought pirates. Took the Zodiac board and times this. So 24 in my lineage. And studied the real meaning behind it. To embrace what I'm in line with. Yo, I'm a cell permeating through a perished organism, grappling the truth's root but getting stung by the symptom. I'm a shadow of a prophet's pen stroked in the cosmos, mimicking the God scroll, pivot in the crossroads. A cell permeating through a perished organism, grappling the truth's root but getting stung by the symptom. I'm a shadow of a prophet's pen stroked in the cosmos, mimicking the God scroll, pivot in the crossroads.
The way it's supposed to be, baby.
I broke down my barriers, onslaught, comparing a rainstorm, barely trickling, figuring how it could get worse. Easily hurricanes change directional course. My network and lines of lineage providing support, but never meddling, testing waters, continuous pedaling, scraping knees, mother teaches to settle it. Never settle for less, redirections of creative endeavors. Personal goals hold firm till the turbulence breaks down into automatic, assuming self-doubt is surfacing. DC to Carolinas, I'm finding encouragement, unconditional back-breaking, pillaging heads, rushing the stage. Even when there's nothing to say, playing a role, humble lions, applying pressure, defying physical strain. Never live in limited lanes, give me unlimited domains, the freedom to roam. Seeing my rock bottom, gotta find an easy way home. It's like
the way it's supposed to be, baby. The way it's supposed to be, baby.
Yo, no matter where you get it, you need it. Something to ground you from inside the people around you who empathize and help to survive in environments full of resistance. So it's no surprise realizing it requires assistance. Follow through with all of your dreams and honor commitments, regardless if you believe it's common to our existence. All that you achieve through the support you receive.
You better believe the seas and tides change. Instead of a blind sight, open oculars help to define range. Melody support structure, prevent erosion. Dunes elude the weathering cause unity's devotional. And punitive reactions never lead a horse to water. Loyalty's a granite rock, planet hop the course of honor. Even with the source upon us, we can find support beyond a storm. But through the battlefields we supply support to bond us.
The way it's supposed to be, baby. The way it's supposed to be, baby.
You're my pillow when I can't stand, something to lean on, pillow to dream on, city of neon. Your streets are so lovely to be on, cause there's a radiance within your radius and never beyond. I assume just as soon as I'm out of your sight, only the moon will be providing me light. My only company, the cold of the desert and the cover of night. Travel far with my hopes hovering. Take a pause for a second and listen to the echo in the stars, so I know where you are, cause we communicate even over distance. Seems like an open door meeting at the entrance. Wonderful and deep, love is comfortable, falling asleep. Something that you keep alongside the beat of your heart. Everything falls apart, that's a risk that I'm willing to take, cause it's a raw world ready to shape into a small pearl.
The way it's supposed to be, baby. The way it's supposed to be, baby.
about to get live. Jazz Jousters, Oscar Peterson edition. Sit back, take a listen. Sit back, take a listen. Sit back, take a listen. Hey yo, music takes so many forms, morph through string, drum, horns, and vocal cords, plus more music is source. It'll change the temp from warm to cold to warm. Make you reiterate your whole life's course and beats a 4-4. Build your score any way you want to. Open up the doors to find a different genre. If you need it, then treat it right, keep it and breathe it. Life and you might become a master. Believe it, son, like Oscar Peterson. These are his chapters. Chapter 1, it all began during the flourishment of jazz. Just a little lad who picked up the trumpet and the piano like his dad, but soon after that he had tuberculosis, so he left the trumpet and honed his skills with hypnosis on the piano, trained on the classical tip, kind of a magical kid, 9 years old and already playing like professionals did. Shit. Chapter 2, 8 times Deuce years of age. He told his pops he ain't concerned with grades, all he wants to do is play on stage, become one of the greats, use jazz to build his shape. He said his trio carried weight like, I don't really care about no algebra. All I wanna do is make songs and feel nostalgia. Big-headed with his own mathematics. Of course he became kind of an ego addict, but his father managed to humble him some. He told him, now son, I'll only let you drop out if you become number one, because mediocre jazz pianists there's tons, and to be the top mark you must start past or same ballpark as Art Tatum. Popped on the record Tiger Rag, nothing bad, it was a drag. Peterson felt attacked as the Tiger Claw gashed. Please, dance 4 hands on 88 keys. No son, that's Art Tatum, the only one playing. Intimidated by the skills demonstrated, Oscar Peterson felt bleak and didn't play the piano for about 4 weeks. Chapter 3, Oscar P grew fast. His hands moved on the white and black bones like lightning flash, playing big band tones, getting on and on, jamming with Johnny Holmes. Though being the lone black man in a white band during that time span, he ran across some racist shit, but still stuck with it. Black jazz Canadian kid shining with every gig, letting his fingers dismantle the struggle we live in. Yo, that's a given, he wouldn't give in. Stood his ground, split, formed a trio and played the Alberta Lounge, continuously building his sound. One night a man with funky brows was to catch flight in his taxi ride. On the radio he heard a piano boosting vibes. The DJ's picking them right tonight. Nope, that's Oscar Peterson playing and getting them live and hype. Alright, okie dokie, Opie come to the stage from the audience, quickly honored. Oscar Peterson caught wreck on Grand's Jazz at the Philharmonics. From there the winds he caught was supersonic. Even if you chopped his hands you couldn't stop it. Now he's chopping it up with the greats like Billie Holiday, Dizzy Gillespie, Louis Armstrong, Ella Fitzroy Eldridge, Herb Ellis, just to name a few of jazz heirlooms. Like the moon samples the boom of the sun, the paths have been consumed by the grooves of the one.
Feel my soul delayed incarnation. Sketches of flesh that paint the colors of nations. Definition is degradation, minor defamation. Surviving implication. Through higher statements to higher greatness for work within this vocation. Amazing. Though Satan stretched tallies in the basin. Valleys the greatest alleyway to hours of flight adjacent. Smiling seafers from a shadow chase with the darkest liquor scrubbing my liver. Feeling like I'm a Persian, lift the towers of masons. Deep in the basement, architecture receptacle. Blocking out all the garbage too. This is only what's left for you. Promises of the refuge. Abolish thoughts on my rescue. Save me a smoky clip while I remangle with my nephew. It's animated, it's special. Something people can't tell you. Imagination is blatant when it escaped from a rebel. My provocation for chilling. Hibernation, reveal your higher place if you willing. Subtract the dirt from a ceiling, man. Sound like this, letting the blaze go. The twilight mist set in the rain, though. The skylight kiss, letting the phase go. Sublime my drift, letting the days go. It sound like this, letting the blaze go. The twilight mist set in the rain, though. The skylight kiss, letting the phase go. Don't defile that gift, letting your days go. Calendars is marked with X's like a treasure map. I'm digging for what's unknown through the pleasures of its habitat. Survival of the fit, depending where your head is at. But mine can snap above these cameras, brandishing the vision that, yo, if you study with the scope, you see condition fact contribute to this evolution of the artist's mission stats. It's either that or convolution, switch with fission, multiply another script to be rewritten out the reader stack. The final chapter of my money went to green and pleasing honeys with the sequence, but the salt went on the rims and freeze. Nigga, you slipping if you ain't writing, you wasting trees. Spirits encrypted the leaves, parks, the air I breathe. Shifted with the smarts, liberal arts, college to see. Getting in Berkeley with pockets jerky and Western bleed. Soft and slowly cause it's killing me, family is drilling me. But that's a part to be the honest homie, hold your please. Sound like this, letting the blaze go. The twilight mist set in the rain though. The sky like kiss, letting the phase go. Sublime my drift, letting the days go. It sound like this, letting the blaze go. The twilight mist set in the rain though. The sky like kiss, letting the phase go. Don't defile that gift, letting your days go by. The world for guys and girls, in time it swirls, letting your days go by. The wind, the world, could sin to earn for pearls, it's kin, let the days go by. So wins, you lose, it's tools to learn and teach school. Just letting the days go by. Your ways, the slighted, the full, then ripples in the pool. Don't let your days go by. Slowly it's a chance, grow boldly with the prance glow. All around the world, chance like infinite peso. Just to change the program, cross over then facial. Living in the flash, damn shit the niggas pray for. Just to get my mom's hand smoother than the payroll. So those to keep our toes jammed, walk outside a payroll. Shells by the caseload, why you can't be yourself, yo? Looking for a savior when you can save yourself, though. Changes in the same clothes, arrangement of my veins, so effortless is perilous. The glory made of labels. Pour your cup of fables of what you brought to tables. Thicker than the water, put to eat, we need some maple. Kosher with the slaughter, forest beef, don't even say go. This brother here for Thanksgiving, rabbits out the Kango. Something not a strange folk, was nothing to the same folk. Cutting lights on holidays, so on my eve I stay woke. Sound like this, letting the blaze go. The twilight mist set in the rain though. The sky like kiss, letting the phase go. Sublime my drift, letting the days go. It sound like this, letting the blaze go. The twilight mist set in the rain though. The sky like kiss, letting the phase go. Don't defile that gift, letting your days go by. The world for guys and girls, in time it swirls, letting your days go by. The wind, the world, could sin to earn for pearls, it's kin, let the days go by. So wins, you lose, it's tools to learn and teach school. Just letting the days go by. Your ways, the slighted, the full, then ripples in the pool. Don't let your days go by. Letting the blaze go. Letting the days go.